Madison, good evening to you. Well, a person's likelihood of experiencing food insecurity varies dramatically depending on their race or ethnicity. Well, data shows year over year, people of color are more likely to face difficulty in accessing healthy food for their families. And you know what? COVID-19 has only made the racial disparities in hunger worse.
With the pandemic, it's hard.
42 million people in the U.S. might be experiencing food insecurity this year due to the COVID-19 pandemic. That's according to the nonprofit Feeding America.
You never know who has food insecurities. To have something that could help provide that for you and take that pressure off you as a human being is really helpful.
Food insecurity is the lack of consistent access to enough food for every person in a household to live an active, healthy life. The two main causes, unemployment and poverty.
Although I was working, I didn't have a lot of extra money. Do I pay my rent? Do I pay my car insurance or my other bills, or do I eat?
Food insecurity impacts communities of color more due to systemic racial injustice and discriminatory policy, from poorly funded schools to higher unemployment, lower home ownership, and worse access to food. Before the pandemic hit, 1 in 12 white people lived in a food insecure household, compared to 1 in 6 Latinos, 1 in 5 blacks, and 1 in 4 Native Americans.
I hear those statistics and I think, wow, how unfortunate.
We want to put food in your hand today so that you and your family have something to eat tonight.
In Sacramento County, River City Food Bank is working to alleviate the problem, especially for the most vulnerable.
And the way that we do that is taking out some of those barriers that might prevent someone from getting food. We also have a really robust CalFresh outreach department that literally goes into the community, meets people where they are at.
The organization served food to more than 230,000 people last year, a 30% increase in service due to the pandemic.
River City Food Bank is here to compassionately serve anybody with dignity and respect.
A lot of people are going hungry, but there are resources, and River City's one of them. People can have hope at least to get fed. At least to get fed.
Now remember, if you or someone you know is experiencing hunger, there is help. River City Food Bank serves about 4,500 people each week, and the organization is always in need of volunteers too. For more information, just simply head over to our website. That's ABC10.com.